My name is Woodrow Kernohan. I'm a director of the John Hansard Gallery in Southampton City Centre.
How did you come to work within the arts?
My background is as an artist, and I first started working professionally in the arts by organising exhibitions for myself, but also for my friends. I then started working with independent galleries and then started curating exhibitions with artist-run galleries. So it's been a kind of a steady progression since then through festivals, biennials, galleries, into the fabulous John Hansard Gallery now.
Can you talk more about your role now at John Hansard?
So I was appointed just over a year ago to transform the gallery and to relocate from our historic home on the Highfield campus into the city centre. We've now tripled in size, so our team is growing. We're working with wider public audiences and very visible in the city centre.
How has John Hansard Gallery brought a wider awareness or engagement to the arts to the public?
So the gallery, importantly, has windows onto the street, and so it's very important to us that the building is porous, and so audiences can see in through into the building, come into the building and be part of the programme. So we have lots of opportunities for audiences to engage in different ways. Our preview programme, which took place in February this year, included a soft play installation on the ground floor and engaging audiences, asking them what they wanted the gallery to be about. So now that we moved into the city centre, it's a very different audience for us. We're within the local communities, within St Mary's and Northam and Newtown, and so a lot of our projects, as well as being inside the gallery, are outside the gallery and aiming to work with communities as well as bringing them into the gallery.
What are your plans for 2019?
So we just reopened the gallery with a retrospective, or a mini retrospective, by the German painter, German artist Gerhard Richter. We're working with all the galleries across the building from now on, so there'll be a continuous programme of rotating and overlapping exhibitions with one keynote exhibition each year. So we have a series of curated and new commissioned exhibitions next year, and a highlight exhibition which will be an installation which takes over the entire gallery. We haven't released our programme for 2019 yet, so I'm not able to give full details. Our next exhibition, which opens on the 7th of September, is called Time After Time and features 6 artists, and is a reflection on the gallery's historic site-specific programme that took place at Highfield. Our former director is coming back as a curator who's going to return to a number of projects he realised in the former location.
What advice would you give people who are wanting to establish themselves within the arts?
So everyone who works as an artist or as an arts professional has a very unique and individual story, or has had a unique journey. So I think the key thing, which was relevant for me as well, is perseverance. So in terms of artists, their kind of dedication to their practice is paramount, and in terms of curators, arts professionals, it's really about finding those opportunities and making the most of those opportunities that come along. I remember very early exhibitions that I curated in a theatre pub, in a cafe, before working in galleries, and so it's really about taking those opportunities and making opportunities for yourself if they're not apparent.